Officials from the state of California shut down the bank over the weekend, marking what is being called the second largest banking failure in U.S. history. Also, the latest developments have a positive effect on the price of XRP, so the USC and the permanent drip fund have been converted to XRP until stability returns. Is XRP Ledger the first blockchain to implement stablecoins, and if so, why? With the start of a brand new week, XRP has finally reached a critical support level. Is there going to be a reversal? In this video, we'll discuss our expectations for the future value of XRP. While the CEO of Ripple confirms the company's relationship with a Silicon Valley financial institution. Is this significant for XRP? If this is something that interests you, watch this brand new video right now. Welcome to our channel, where we discuss the latest happenings in the world of XRP and other cryptocurrencies. A warm welcome is extended to you if this is the first of our videos that you have seen. If you don't want to miss any of our videos, be sure to enable notifications by clicking the bell. Yet, Ripple's exposure to Silicon Valley Bank, another failed financial institution that was shut down by the FDIC on Friday due to a withdrawal rush, has also been a threat to XRP. On the other hand, investors' fears have been allayed since Sunday, when the Federal Reserve and the U.S. Treasury stepped in to guarantee customers of LVB continued access to their deposits. And while XRP performance today has lagged behind that of other major coins, the token still has a promising future ahead of it as Ripple hopes for a favorable resolution to its protracted case with the SEC this year. The fact that XRP's 30-day moving average has fallen below its 200-day moving average is encouraging, as it suggests a rebound is imminent. Also, XRP's RSI has dropped from around 50 a few days ago to near 40, suggesting it's getting oversold. However, the coin may not begin to recover until the RSI drops below 30, indicating that it has not yet reached the bottom. As was previously stated, the main reason for XRP's bad weekend was the failure of Silicon Valley Bank, which only adds to the bad vibes left over from the demise of Silvergate Bank. Unfortunately, the bad news doesn't end there. On Sunday, state regulators in New York shut down Signature Bank, another New York-based lender that had been struggling. This third tech-friendly bank failure is problematic for cryptocurrencies because some exchanges had switched to signature verification after Silvergate's problems. Concerning XRP, Ripple has admitted that the company was exposed to Silicon Valley Bank. Ripple could have taken serious damage from that kind of publicity. The Federal Reserve, the United States Treasury, and the FDIC have all issued a joint statement assuring SVB and Signature Bank customers that they will have full access to their funds beginning on Monday. This announcement is what prevented XRP from falling even further and what led to a partial recovery in the cryptocurrency market on Sunday. There is a sigh of relief that more bank failures are unlikely now that US regulators are intervening to strengthen the banking system. This means XRP will keep waiting for the SEC case against Ripple to be resolved. Positive developments for Ripple occurred last week, with Judge Annalisa Torres granting the company's motion to exclude Patrick Judy as an expert witness and rejecting the SEC's motion to exclude crypto-focused lawyer John Deaton as a witness for Ripple. I have a quick story about Dex Pool to share with you before I go any further. It is a type of liquidity provider known as a market maker that generates its own funds. It's the equivalent of a user lending their crypto assets to a platform so that trading in cryptocurrencies can take place in a decentralized fashion. The platform's fees are distributed to you as compensation, which many people view as passive income. Furthermore, you can acquire this by employing Dex, short for automatic compounding, is a blockchain asset management protocol that uses optimization methods and data analytics to automatically combine rewards and attain the maximum possible compound interest rate. These protocols, which occur once or more frequently every day, reinvest the profits earned by LP users. To increase AP, it should be made clear that anyone can contribute to the liquidity pool of decentralized platforms like Uniswap, SushiSwap, etc. There are many upsides to investing for the long term like this. First, while your cryptocurrency is in staking, you will earn rewards. Then, Dex Pool has a welcome special sign-up bonus, which you can claim if you use the link provided in the video description. This is because decentralized platforms, which are based on blockchains, coordinate cryptoasset trading on a large scale and among many users, and do so entirely through automated algorithms. The maximum XRP bonus you can receive is 100. It's a cash bonus good for 10 days use. The supply is strictly capped at this price. This bonus is available upon initial deposit. In addition, lawyer John E. Deaton has said that Jim Cramer of CNBC's Mad Money should apologize to his audience for advising them to put money into the now-defunct Silicon Valley Bank. The founder of a crypto law firm who is acting as a friend of the court for thousands of XRP holders before the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. In response to a tweet from Ripple's CTO, David Schwartz, case against Ripple expressed this opinion. Schwartz highlighted that less than a month ago, on his CNBC show, Cramer recommended banking investments to his audience. What was once the largest banking failure in U.S. history was ended by regulators in the state of California. At the end of last year, the bank reportedly had $209 billion in total assets. This week, the company announced its intention to sell over $2 billion in shares to cover losses on previously held securities, which triggered a bank run. According to John Woodruff of Aztec Network, the bank misjudged the timing of Fed rate hikes and invested customer deposits in low-yielding short-term instruments, as John will explain. However, higher withdrawals, fewer deposits, and scarcer capital are the results of Fed rate hikes. With little hope for a takeover, regulators were compelled to step in, and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation (FDIC) will begin processing withdrawals for insured depositors on Monday because the bank lacks sufficient liquidity to meet the influx of withdrawal requests by Friday. Ahead of schedule, dividends will be paid to those who have not opted for deposit insurance. The fact that more than 93% of depositors at Bloomberg are not covered by deposit insurance is a major problem. This is concerning because the bank helped finance numerous Silicon Valley tech companies. But this wouldn't be Cramer's first time misleading his audience. Members of the crypto community regularly accuse the pundit of being inconsistent in this regard. Some in the cryptocurrency community, especially those who hold XRP, have drawn parallels between his support of SVB and Bear Stearns' prior to the latter's collapse in the wake of the 2008 financial crisis. There is notably a lot of animosity between the XRP community and the CNBC host. The expert repeatedly called the altcoin a scam last year. If you want to be among the first to know about any XRP-related developments, make sure to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications. In light of the USC-PEG event, the blockchain financial service Reaper Financial, based in Austin, Texas, which specializes in acquiring and burning digital assets, has announced that it will be exchanging all of the USC in its permanent drip fund for XRP. In the meantime, the USC and the permanent drip fund have been converted to XRP. The parties involved in the Ripple lawsuit said in a tweet that they would provide updates as the case progressed. Recently, USC issuer Circle tweeted that $3.3 billion of its $40 billion in USC reserves are domiciled with the troubled Silicon Valley Bank, SVB. Circle uses the bank as one of 6 banking partners to manage more than 25% of its USC reserves held in cash. With investors cashing out over the past day, the USC stablecoin has lost its dollar peg. USC, worth close to $8 billion, has reportedly been cashed out by investors from centralized exchanges. We still see USC trading below its dollar peg. According to Nansen, the stablecoins DAI-USD and FRAX were trading at a discount to the dollar peg as of press time. During the past day, Circle has spent $2.34 billion USC. It states that approximately $1.7 billion, or 70% of the total amount, was spent in the last 8 hours. Similarly, stock markets have taken action in response to the recent development. When asked whether Ripple had any exposure to the troubled SVB, however, CTO David Schwartz said a statement was forthcoming. Plus, according to Ripple's former director of developer relations, Matt Hamilton, XRP Ledger was the first blockchain to support stablecoins. When many of these tokens lost their peg to the dollar on XRP, Hamilton's comments came at a time of heated crisis in this segment of the crypto market. Hamilton claims that the IOU instrument, and debt obligation were the names given to this type of asset. If a user lends $1,000 USD in exchange for 1,000 USC, for instance, Demand Circle will need to reverse the exchange. The creator of the system explains that users must first establish how much trust they have in the system's counterparty. For Hamilton, however, the introduction of Ethereum marked a watershed moment in the evolution of the stablecoin concept. He concluded that stablecoins like USC and USD were being seen less as debt for other assets and more as assets in their own right. Keep in mind that late last week, news broke that several major regional US banks, including Silicon Valley Bank and Silvergate, were close to declaring bankruptcy due to their support for cryptocurrencies. One of the largest stablecoins, USC, had its issuer, Circle, revealed to have multi-billion-dollar reserves held directly by SVB. Now let's look at our cost analysis. At this point, XRP has already gotten very close to a crucial support level. Is there going to be a reversal? For the past few weeks, XRP's price has been falling within a downward channel. This asset, however, has reached a key support level that may soon determine its future direction. If XRP falls below this critical support, it could accelerate its current downtrend. If the asset, however, manages to rebound off this barrier, it may head back up towards the channel's upper boundary. The volume of trades in XRP is a useful proxy for the currency's health. Evidence from trading volume suggests XRP's local downtrend may be ending. Taking this into consideration, the asset might be get set to bounce up to meet the upper limit of the descending channel. There is a chance that the downward trend will speed up on Monday if trading volume increases significantly. The risk exists that XRP will continue its downward trend if it breaks below the key support level. However, despite the obstacles, there is hope that XRP long-term outlook may be bullish. The asset enjoys substantial popularity and is widely employed in monetary transactions. There could be a significant increase in demand for Ripple and its price if the company prevails in its lawsuit against the SEC. At the time of writing, XRP was trading at 36 cents, and it is still moving in the aforementioned formation. This is likely to continue until the market makes a decision. Guys, this video has reached its conclusion. If you found it entertaining, please show your appreciation by clicking the like button. Please subscribe and enable notifications. See you in the next video. Bye.